Morning, all student. First lesson, our first part of first lesson, solid state. Some points are remain. So we discuss here some points of first lesson. Solid show electrical properties of solid. So in this point, solids show very wide range of electrical conductivity. According to solids are classified into following three categories: conductors, insulator and semiconductor. So first upon we discuss information about conductors. Solid having electrical conductivity in the range of 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7 ohm inverse meter inverse are called conductors. What are the definitions? Solids having electrical conductivity in the range of 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7 ohm inverse meter inverse are called conductors. Metals and electrolytes are examples of electrical conductor. Metals conduct electricity by movement of electrons, while electrolytes conduct electricity by movement of ions. In this section we will study some aspects of electronic conduction of electricity. Second point is that insulator. You know that insulators means there is a insulator to resist the conductivity. Solids having low electric conductivities in the range of 10 raised to minus 20 to 10 raised to minus 10 ohm inverse meter inverse are called insulator. Most non-metals and molecular solids belong to this category. So non-metals and molecular solids belongs to insulators. So in 11th standard we discuss insulator. Insulators means to resist the conductivity. Next third is semiconductors. Solid having electrical conductivities in the range of 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to 4 ohm inverse meter inverse are semiconductors. Semiconductors means solid having conductivity in the range of 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to 4 ohm inverse meter inverse called semiconductor. This range is intermediate between conductors and insulator. That means semiconductors are 50% shows conductivity and 50% shows properties of insulators. So metalloids like silicon, important point is that important examples. Metalloids like silicon, germanium belong to this category. Okay, so next point, this is the information about insulators, semiconductors. Okay, and then next point we discuss here information about band theory. So band theory, electrical conductivities of solids, non-metals, metalloids are explained in terms of band theory. A band is made of closely spaced electronic energy levels. Band formation can be correlated to formation of molecular orbitals, MOS molecular orbitals, bar interaction of atomic orbitals. Okay, in 11th standard we discuss molecular orbital theory. There is a band formation can be correlated to formation of molecular orbitals. So they here information about another information about molecular orbital theory. According to molecular orbital theory, interaction of atomic orbitals of combining atoms results in the formation of equal number of molecular orbitals which spread over the entire molecule. Similar to this interaction, energy level of electrons in the closely spaced constituent atoms in solid result in formation of band. So band theory consider formation of two types of band, namely conduction band and valence band. Conduction bands means due to the conductivities electrons are formed, and valence band means there is a valence shell electrons. So another important concept of band theory is band gap. Okay, so we can stop here. Next information we can see in next video. Okay.